Josh Geer, who is 1-3 on the year, making his 13th start of the year, has allowed 18 home runs, and that's been his big problem. Strikes. And a line drive to right field, and Tony Gwynn, moving a couple of steps, makes the catch. And it grounded to shortstop. Everett Cabrera making the play, and when he joined the club last year, hits a drive deep to left field, and this one is out of here. Manny Ramirez with a home run.
That's because George here was kind enough to give it to a lifelong Dodger fan. George, you are a Padre fan.
Cabrera just fouling it away.
And this is the 18th start for Randy Wolf to Cabrera. And a one-hopper back to the mound. Padres, if you saw the lowest batting average in the major leagues. Eckstein on the first pitch lifts a fly ball to left field on the warning track, and Manny makes the catch for out number 2. And a ball off the fist hit back to the mound. Off balance throw, and it's thrown off of Gonzalez. Gonzalez, the runner at first by virtue of an error, as Hairston lifts it out to left center field, and Manny is there to make the catch. Manny Ramirez with a home run with 2 out in the first inning. And there's a shot up the middle and a base hit for Casey Blake. So Blake, who has been struggling, best was 23 over. So they're right on the brink of that. And there goes the runner. And on the hit and run, the ball snared nicely by Cabrera. The throw to first in time for the double play. And because of the hit and run in Cabrera, in the major leagues than the LA Dodgers. And they're relying on base hits and a good catch on the line drive by Chase Headley.
Playing for next year's spot on the roster.
And swing and a miss, strikeout, and Kuzmanov goes down to out number 1 here in the bottom of the second.
Them to their families and those who have served past and present.
Strikeout of Headley, and there are 2 down.
The game, it was a pretty good game. When he left, he helped make it better.
A broken bat base hit over the leap of Percal, and the big turn made by Blanco. So the Padres have their first hit of the game, and it comes with 2 out in the second.
Good bargaining. So he served that suspension, and that was the penalty. The penalty is over. He's back playing.
Dodger run coming on Manny Ramirez, home run into the left field seats, and a first pitch base hit by Castro. And that'll be the 3rd hit of the game for the Dodgers. Starts them off here in the 3rd. Lead the club. And coming in from 3rd is Kuzmanov looking for the bunt, and it is a fair ball, and it is a double play.
Has a lot of room for improvement this year.
In the air to left field. Chase Headley making the play, and that'll do it. Geer, the Padres pitcher, leading off and swinging at the first pitch and hitting a drive to left center field, and it's going to go past Matt Kemp all the way to the screen. Geer will hold up at second with a double. 1-0. The tying run is at second. Again squaring the bunt and back to the mound. Wolf looks at third, and his only play is to first in time. Geer will go to third.
Base doesn't run as well.
1-1 pitch, and there is a drive hit to center field. It's a base hit. Going back to third was Geer, and he will come in and score. So no surprise for David Eckstein, who has 9, including the current 3-game losing streak. The pitch, strike 3 on the inside corner as Hairston. 2 on and 2 out, and the pitch inside hits him, and Kuzmanov will go down to first base, and that will load him up. Here's the 2-2, and strike 3, and Wolf with us for his first. He hit a line drive home run into the right field stands, and he's coming up now. Russell Martin with a fly ball, and Tony Gwynn makes the catch in fair territory for out number 1. Here's the 3-2 pitch from Geer, and a sharp ball handled on one hop by Cabrera. The one-hop throw in time. Everett Cabrera, and that got Manny Ramirez arguing with Sam Holbrook, the first base umpire, who lined out to Cabrera, and there's sharply hit to the right of David Eckstein. The quick toss in time.
Offense doesn't do anything. He's right back out on the mound.
Ground ball hit to shortstop for call. Makes the play. Alfonso's retired.
a serious drop-off win this division.
In the air to short left field. Coming on in is Manny Ramirez, who makes the catch for out number 2.
Great job of managing that team.
Who formerly managed the San Diego Padres. In the pop-up, James Loney, looking up in the sun, makes the catch in foul territory. Chopper to shortstop. Cabrera having a brilliant game.
That they actually voted for Pierre on the players' ballot for the All-Star team.
Down to the dirt, you don't want to go after that.
2-2 pitch, and chasing it was Kemp, and he goes down. Breaking ball, hit line drive. Ramirez looking back and making the catch. One-handed catch at the base of the wall.
Great place to be, obviously, especially on like July 4th, right?
Yeah, first of all,
he will be the 4th president ever to throw out the first pitch at an All-Star game. And Gonzalez strikes out. San Diego can go to the beach even later on as Castro hits it out to right field. Tony Gwynn going back on the warning track and makes the catch. There's the 1-1 to Wolf, and ground ball right to Gonzalez at first. And there are 2 down. So unaware that a fan is being buried with sand, and there's a base hit by Furcal slapped into left field.
Because if he does get thrown out, then you have Martin leading off the next inning ahead of Ramirez.
A line shot, base hit into the left field corner, rounding second, heading for third is Furcal. The throw comes into second, and holding Russell Martin to a single. Runners at first and third, 2 out, and here comes Manny Ramirez and Josh Gear. And a sharply hit ball. Cabrera bobbles it, and the play at second in time for the fourth. And the 1-0 pitch is popped up. James Loney.
Hiroki Kuroda is starting to get stronger. This is why the Dodgers are looking for a starting pitcher as we speak.
Pop up, getting to the World Series. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Headley, and he strikes out. 1, 2, 3 innings.
Play Eckstein as well at second base.
And a ground ball hit to the right side. Eckstein making the play 1 out in St. Louis. And there's a shot up the middle and a base hit by Casey Blake. Good at bat by Blake as he collects his second hit of the game. Blake with the lead at first, the 1-2 pitch, and a base hit to center field. Blake will round second, going to third. The throw from Hairston will come into second base. And so the Dodgers have runners at first and third and 1 out on Matt Kemp, who is 0 for 2. And the ball getting away from Alfonso, and the run is going to come in.
Pressing a little bit, trying to prove I belong, and you know he's had success.
Burks 2-1, and now it's 3. No, it's a call strike.
Loretta's been able to give some of the guys days off, come in pinch hitting situations like this.
0-1 pitch, chopped to shortstop, and Cabrera gets the force to the bottom third of the order, and Kyle Blanks will be hitting third for San Diego. But ball 4. Alfonso draws a walk and managed to tie the score in the third. And there's a ground ball, base hit to right field, and running on the pitch was Alfonso, who'll go to third base as the throw comes into second, and with nobody out, Padres have runners at first and third.
About shutting them out for the inning.
Here's the 2-0, and it hits him, and Kyle Blanks will trot down to first to load the bases. Randy Wolf started, worked 6 innings. And a shot to right field. It's a base hit. Alfonso will score. They're going to wave in Tony Gwynn. He'll come around as well. And the Padres have taken a 3-2 lead on a 2-run single by Everett Cabrera. And Belisario struggling here. Here's David Eckstein. And there's the bunt. It's fielded, and the throw to third base in time. Alert play off the mound by Belisario to get the lead runner. Giants, as we said, with the second best record in the National League. And there's a line drive, left center field. It's a base hit. Here comes 1 run, and they're going to hold the runner at third. The 2-2 to Hairston, and he strikes out. 3 runs in for San Diego. And there's a ball slapped, gloved beautifully by Blake. He gets the force at second. And the pitch, high ball 4. So for Carl is on, who also should be an all-star. And there's a bounding ball, gloved at third base by Kuzminoff. Not in time at second, and everybody is safe. And they have to respect the bunt from Pierre, and there it is. Bunted, and it's a great one. And the throw to first base in time. 0-1 pitch, slapped to the left side. Cabrera, the run will score, and they get the sure out at first base. Tying run is at second. Here's the 3-1 pitch, and it's popped up into short left field, and it's going to be Hairston coming over to make the catch for out number 3.
Remember to follow your favorite out-of-market team only on DirecTV.
Base hit to right field. Thank you, Chris. And we expect that's going to be that kind of a sardine-like rivalry all year between the Red Sox and the Yankees. So it's 1 out. Here's the 1-1 to Tony Gwynn. And a ground ball hit to Castro, who bobbles it, and everybody is safe. And you would expect him to try to bunt. Cabrera up next, and there it is, and a great bunt fielded by Loney. Heath Bell will come out in the 9th against the Dodgers, and there is a slow hit, swinging bunt. The throw to first base, and it's thrown wildly. 2 runs are going to come across. Cabrera will round second and go to third, and the Padres get 2 more runs and lead it 6-3.
Gets down to third base.
And there's a base hit to right field, and another run comes in. Eckstein with his second RBI. He thwarted that. They haven't lost 3 consecutive series in a row. Here's a ground ball slapped to Foucault, gets the force. 3 balls and no strikes to Loney. Ball 4 with a 1-2 to Kemp. Loney on at second. And up the middle, base hit to center field. Loney will come around and score to make it 7-4 now. And Kemp is on at first, so Kemp, who has had and don't want to give up any easy outs here. And a fastball. Ball strike 3. The fastball will send Hudson down, and a big strikeout for Heath Bell. Dodgers down to their last strike here in the 9th inning. Fastball, strike 3, and the game is over. And Heath Bell strikes out the side after the Dodgers get a run with nobody out. Foucault goes down, and Heath Bell chalks up his 23rd save, leading the National League. And the San Diego Padres beat the Dodgers 7-4.